Word of mouth is not a predictable sales strategy. But what if it was? What's going on? If you're new here, my name is Josh Dexter. I'm the owner of SoloCoach, who helps other online coaches grow, build, and thrive with their online coaching business and leverage those profits into the one true goal. Now, the reason for the video today is I actually saw a video from one of my quote unquote competitors. So another business coach actually in my space, working with a very, very similar target market, which is fantastic. Now, something that he actually said was word of mouth is not a predictable way to actually grow your business and to actually bring sales in. Now, I actually wanted to flip that on its head and talk to you about how it actually is. Now, one of the biggest compliments you can actually have in your business is when you're getting referrals, but referrals are on a regular basis. If you're doing a fantastic job with the current clients that you've got, you're getting great results, you're delivering a fantastic experience, and they're talking about you to their peers, their friends, their colleagues, and the people actually in their network and referring people to your business. It's a huge, huge compliment. And if I'm honest, they're always the best clients. It's the easiest way to acquire a brand new client when they come through that avenue. The chances are they're very, very similar to that original client that has made the referral. And the relationship just kickstarts in the best possible way. So what if there was a way that we could predictably bring in more referred clients into the business? And there is. Now, all you got to do is make one simple shift. A lot of people who try to get referrals into the business, they're just going about it the wrong way. And that's why they're not predictable. We're leaving things very, very open-ended. So a typical example, you would ask your current clients, hey, if you know anybody, a friend, a family member, a colleague that would really benefit from my service, just let me know. I'm looking to take on new clients and actually grow the business right now. Let me know if you know anybody. Now, that approach will not create any predictability because we're leaving things completely open-ended. Let me know. Now, do you honestly think your clients will run away from that conversation and say, yeah, absolutely, I'm going to send everybody to Josh's way? No, of course not. They've got busy lives. They've got things going on, and they're going to leave that conversation and instantly forget about it. Instead, you have to be specific. So make this one subtle change when you're asking for referrals. Instead of let me know if, change that to who do you know? Who? We're trying to find who would be a perfect referred client. Now, that naturally puts your client in a position where they'll start to think about specifically who would be a really, really good fit to also join the company and join your program, join your service. And they might say something along the lines of, oh yeah, my brother would be really, really good for this, or someone at work would be fantastic, my sister, my mother. They'll start to think about the specific person. And as soon as they start to do that, that's when you've got to push just that little bit more. Amazing. What's their name? Why do you think they'd be a really good fit for the program? So then you're finding out specifically who and why. Find out who that is and then ask, how do I contact them? And do you give permission for me to actually reach out and contact them? So we're being specific, we're finding out who, we're finding out why, we're finding out how to contact them, and we're getting permission to actually reach out to them. We're going from being very, very open-ended to being specific and ticking all the boxes we need to create predictable word of mouth. A lot of people brush off word of mouth. They think it's not a predictable way to grow the business. But when done correctly and you do the math on it, if you had 10 clients and 3 out of those 10 clients referred a brand new client to you, you've just gone from 10 clients to 13 just by handling things correctly. And then we also have the side of things about incentivizing. How do we incentivize our clients to actively and proactively speak about us to the people around them? And quite often I see, and I've done this in the past before and it's not quite worked out, my clients, I've helped them through this as well. We need to give away more. We need to value the referral because they're fantastic clients. They last the longest to get the best results and we have the best relationship. So we need to value that. I found personally giving away 30% of cash collected from that brand new client that comes into the business from the referral is the best incentive that you can do. 30 to 40% is fantastic. So whilst most coaches are giving away 5-10%, a very, very minuscule amount, I give away 30 to 40% because I know the value of the quality of the client that's actually coming into the business from that referral. So I'm being specific and I'm incentivizing very, very heavily. Now, add structure to it. I do this in one simple way. When a client automatically books in either a phone call, a Zoom call, or an in-person session with myself, after they've gone through that booking process, they've cemented it in their diary for that coaching support, they're then automatically redirected to that referral page every single time with a form to fill out, breaking down exactly what I've already gone through on this video. So we're being specific, we're incentivizing, and we're constantly reminding on a structured basis, therefore creating predictable word of mouth. Give it a go. And if you want to build a solo coaching business with 100 clients plus, working less than 20 hours on a weekly basis, fulfilling those clients, building a highly profitable coaching business where there's no team, there's no VA, you're not running paid ads, you are completely solo in your business with super high profit margins, and then you want to leverage those profits into the one true goal, then go and check out my mini series, which is a playlist on the homepage of my YouTube channel. Go and check it out. I'll also link it directly below. I walk through step by step exactly how to do that.